All these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate.
So the next ones hit him. It was like he was doing a breakdance trying to jump in the back seat or something.
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Suge Knight had a dark-colored Impala. David Mack had a dark-colored Impala. Kevin Hackey had a dark-colored Impala.
Persistence in this investigation has paid off.
It's an investigation Metro Police worked on for 27 years.
Ice Cube's Confrontation. So picture this. Ice Cube, the legendary rapper and actor, decides he's had enough of the rumors and mysteries surrounding Tupac's demise. He's heard some juicy new info that links Diddy, yes, that Diddy, to Tupac's 1996 shooting. Cube, being Cube, doesn't sit around quietly. Nope, he goes full throttle and confronts Diddy. Now, this isn't your average confrontation. It's 2023. Everyone's got a smartphone, and the exchange between Cube and Diddy gets recorded and splashed all over social media. Fans are going wild, and the media smells a hot story. You've got Cube, with that intense glare he's famous for, essentially saying, "Hey Diddy, spill the beans. What's up with this new evidence connecting you to Tupac's shooting?"
From the murder of Tupac Shakur, shown to a local grand jury, that panel indicting 60-year-old Dwayne.
In the assassination of a celebrity on a crowded street outside of a party with hundreds of witnesses.
The tension is palpable, and it's not just a hip-hop thing, this is a pop culture earthquake. Ice Cube is essentially speaking for all of us who grew up listening to Tupac, and he's demanding answers, especially for Tupac's family. You know how Cube rolls, no nonsense, straight to the point. The shockwaves from this exchange reach every corner of the entertainment world, reigniting the Tupac saga. Diddy, on the other hand, is caught in the eye of this storm. He's got a choice: deny everything or come clean. It's a media frenzy, and fans are glued to their screens, waiting for the next chapter in this jaw-dropping saga. But hold on to your seats, because that's just the beginning. This confrontation sets off a chain reaction, and the Tupac mystery roller coaster is about to reach new heights. Diddys Denial. Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, was thrust into the spotlight following the startling allegations linking him to the unsolved mystery of Tupac Shakur's 1996 shooting. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, he decided to confront the accusations head-on. In a well-orchestrated press conference, Diddy passionately denied any involvement in the tragic shooting of Tupac. He stood before a room packed with reporters, photographers, and a buzzing anticipation for his response.
When he told me that shit, I picked up your account like, oh shit.
You said Tupac tried to jump in the back seat.
It looked like he was reaching.
During the press conference, Diddy emphatically stated that these allegations were not only baseless, but also viewed them as an attempt to rekindle the painful history of the past. He defended himself vigorously, asserting that the allegations had no merit and were a desperate effort to bring back a chapter that should remain closed. However, while Diddy's denial was forceful, the skepticism surrounding the allegations did not dissipate. One notable figure who remained unconvinced was none other than Ice Cube. The rap legend was not satisfied with mere words and decided to take the battle to social media. In a bold move, he challenged Diddy to prove his innocence by undergoing a lie detector test. Ice Cube's challenge sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community and beyond. It was as though a gauntlet had been thrown down, and the stakes were incredibly high. Diddy was now faced with a daunting choice: to accept the challenge and undergo a lie detector test, or to decline and allow doubts to fester. This challenge ignited a passionate debate among fans, fellow artists, and the media, with social media platforms buzzing with discussions, hashtags, and opinions.
All these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate.
Leading coverage in this historic arrest every step of the way. And tonight, our David Sharns with the photos and videos you haven't seen.
The public was now divided into two camps: those who believed Diddy's vehement denial and those who supported Ice Cube's call for a lie detector test as the ultimate truth-seeking measure. The tension was palpable, and this high-stakes drama was far from over. LAPD reopening the investigation. When the Los Angeles Police Department dropped a bombshell announcement, it sent shockwaves that reverberated far beyond the borders of the City of Angels. The LAPD declared that they would be reopening the investigation into one of the most notorious mysteries in the history of hip-hop. the 1996 shooting of Tupac Shakur. The reason behind this seismic shift? The emergence of new undisclosed evidence. The moment that the LAPD dropped this bombshell, the global community was sent reeling. For years, the Tupac case has been the subject of speculation, conspiracy theories, and unanswered questions. The announcement that fresh evidence has come to light was like pouring gasoline on the already smoldering embers of curiosity and doubt. Conspiracy theories, some old and some brand new, surged back to life. People who had been following the case for years began scrutinizing every detail and theory. The online world, especially social media, became a battlefield of ideas and speculations, with people weighing in on what this evidence might be. Was it a witness? A new forensic technique? A previously unknown piece of surveillance footage? The questions were endless. As the LAPD's decision to reopen the case made headlines around the world, it also intensified public speculation.
So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
He gave the gun to Orlando, and Orlando shot Tupac and Suge.
Yeah, he did his thing, yeah.
Some held on to hope that this could finally be the key to unlocking the truth behind Tupac's tragic demise, while others remained skeptical given the decades that had passed since the shooting. The divide between those who longed for closure and those who believed the case was bound to remain an enigma deepened. This announcement injected new life into the Tupac saga, setting the stage for what could potentially be the most significant breakthrough in the case. With the LAPD back on the case and fresh evidence to consider, the world watched and waited, clinging to the hope that this reopening could, at long last, provide the answers they'd been seeking for years. Lie detector test result. After Diddy's resolute denial of involvement in Tupac's shooting and the challenge laid down by Ice Cube to undergo a lie detector test, the hip-hop world held its collective breath in anticipation. Diddy, a man of action, decided to walk the talk and agreed to take the lie detector test. This was a pivotal moment in the unfolding drama, and the world was eager to see the results. The lie detector test, often viewed as the ultimate truth-seeking measure, was conducted, and when the results were revealed, they sent shockwaves through the public and the media. According to the polygraph results, Diddy was truthful in his denials of any involvement in Tupac's shooting. For some, this was a moment of vindication, a confirmation of what Diddy had been saying all along.
When niggas come against me, I'ma knock they punk ass out.
If he didn't have anybody to fight, he'll find somebody to fight.
Persistence in this investigation has paid off.
It's an investigation Metro Police worked on for 27 years.
However, the results didn't offer a swift resolution to the ongoing saga. Instead, they further divided public opinion. Some were relieved, accepting the results as conclusive evidence of Diddy's innocence. Others, however, remained skeptical. They questioned the reliability of lie detector tests and believed that the truth could still be hidden beneath the surface. Ice Cube, never one to back down, continued to push for answers. He took to social media to express his reservations and to keep the pressure on Diddy and the authorities. Cube's stance was clear. While the lie detector test results were one piece of the puzzle, they didn't necessarily put the entire mystery to rest. His call for transparency and truth echoed the sentiments of many who were still grappling with doubts and questions. The tension in the hip-hop community persisted as the divide between those who accepted the lie detector results and those who remained skeptical deepened.
And I just want to call you man to man and let you know that I have nothing to do with your brother's death.
The saga was far from over, and the search for answers continued. The public and the media continued to dissect every aspect of the case, making it a topic of discussion and debate in hip-hop and beyond. Anonymous letter and renewed mystery. Just when you thought this Tupac saga couldn't get any more riveting, an anonymous letter enters the scene, throwing a fresh curveball into an already complex narrative. This mysterious letter, sent to major media outlets, boldly claimed to hold the key to unraveling the enigma surrounding Tupac's demise.
The video, part of evidence shown to a Las Vegas grand jury, leading the panel to indict Dwayne Keefe D.
Suge Knight had a dark-colored Impala. David Mack had a dark-colored Impala. Kevin Hackey had a dark-colored Impala.
Also showed the grand jury videos of Davis talking about the shooting, as well as several graphic photos from Shakur's autopsy.
What's particularly intriguing is that at first, the contents of the letter were kept top secret, This secrecy sent the internet and media ablaze with speculation, debate, and a whirlwind of theories. People from all corners of the globe had their imagination stirred. Could this be the long-awaited revelation that would bring clarity to one of hip-hop's most haunting mysteries? Or was it just another false lead in a case filled with them? The secrecy and anticipation surrounding this anonymous letter were reminiscent of the kind of suspense you'd expect from a Hollywood thriller. People everywhere were glued to their screens, refreshing their news feeds, and anxiously waiting for the bombshell to drop. It was like the whole world was holding its breath in unison, eagerly anticipating the next chapter of this real-life drama.
You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Include the car riddled with bullet holes. Prosecutors also showing where Shakur was sitting in the passenger seat.
As if the letter itself wasn't enough to keep us all on the edge of our seats, the plot thickened when authorities confirmed the letter's authenticity. It was as if the anticipation had been cranked up a notch. The police, usually tight-lipped in the midst of high-profile cases, promised to provide an update. This update held the promise of more details, more revelations, and potentially more clarity in the Tupac case. The world was left wondering, could this letter finally hold the answers that had eluded everyone for so long, or would it add another layer of complexity to an already baffling mystery?
Because listen, 7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
So the next ones hit him. It was like he was doing a breakdance trying to jump in the back seat or something.
In the midst of the unfolding drama, the global community was once again reminded of the enduring intrigue surrounding Tupac's life and demise. As the world watched and waited, the tension was palpable and the speculation reached a fever pitch. This was a moment that could either bring closure to a decades-old enigma or deepen it even further. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.